What's up YouTube? This is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and today I'm going to do something I haven't done before. This is kind of a rant video and one appealing to a big company about their policies and the way they treat their customers. So this is for Apple, obviously, like the thumbnail says. Dear Apple, I had a problem with my iPhone 11. The screen froze. I've been taking very good care of the phone, never dropped it, no water on it, though it's water resistant, wouldn't matter. But the screen froze as I'm driving. Now I have terrible sense of direction and I freaked out. I tried everything in the book. I tried resetting it. I tried contacting customer support. They told me to reset it, like the website says. But while I'm on the chat side of things, the first thing the person who I was chatting with said to me, "I hope you're having a good day." Now that's a very insensitive thing to start off with when somebody is approaching you with a problem. I'm just baffled by the level of insensitivity, lack of human touch that I got from that chat, because it's everything seemed so mechanical, so robotic, and yet here I am, a customer of Apple. So that's the first part of it. The second part, so I go into the shop out here in the Bay Area, into the Apple store to get it looked at. They look at it, they try to reset it like I'd done, and they fail. And then they tell me it's $199 to get it repaired since I didn't have Apple Care and it was out of warranty. Mind you, this phone is 2 years old. So I did the best I could do to keep calm. And thank goodness I did, because I was about to freak out. So I went ahead with the repair, got it done. When the phone was brought back to me, I asked them if I could see the repair sheet, the report, to see what was wrong with my phone. And the guy who brought it to me said, "No, we don't give that out to the customer. It's not available for you to see." But I was adamant. I said, "Well, I'm paying for this and I need to know what is wrong with the phone. Could I please see the report?" Long story short, the manager is called in and she comes to my side and says, "I understand your problem. Actually, there was an issue with some iPhone 11s when it came to the display. It was a factory fault." So at that point, I'm like, why, Apple? Why didn't you tell consumers that beware, your phone might be faulty? I mean, I just can't put the two pieces together. Like, how can such a big company not even take such a small but powerful gesture to say, "Hey, by the way, this is the situation"? Instead, if I had not pressed for that report on what was wrong with my phone, I would have been out of pocket $200 for a problem that Apple should have been responsible for. I was terribly disappointed by that. And the reason for my doing this video is just to let people know, if you have an iPhone 11 and it freezes up, but through no fault of your own, this is my experience. What I do recommend is, don't go blow up the shop. Don't go, don't go cussing out at people. Be cool, be mellow, but be persistent, because persistence and the coolness I approach the situation with, very strategically, get the phone repaired, ask for the write up of what is wrong with it, especially if it's no fault of your own. Now, I don't know whether it will work after you see this video, because obviously if Apple sees this video, they will change their approach in the way what they will tell you about your phone. But I just want to say that that was my experience, and for a moment I really looked at that Samsung phone, the flip phone. I really gave it a hard look, because I was thinking maybe it's time, because we're living in a world where we, the customers, we, the consumers, have no power at all, not even to know what's wrong with our device. Dear Apple, We've been faithful, loyal customers of yours because you produce a good product. But sometimes, just sometimes, human touch and honesty go a long way. Have a good day, YouTube.